Mark Fisher, also known as K-Punk, was a British writer, critic, cultural theorist, and teacher based in the Department of Visual Cultures at Goldsmiths, University of London. He initially achieved acclaim for his blogging as K-Punk in the early 2000s, and was known for his writing on radical politics, music, and popular culture. Fisher contributed to publications such as The Wire, The Guardian, Fact, New Statesman and Sight Sound, and published several books, including the popular Capitalist Realism, Is There No Alternative?, and Ghosts of My Life. He died in January 2017, shortly before the publication of his latest book, The Weird and the Eerie. Biography. Fisher earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in English and Philosophy at Hull University and completed a Ph.D. at Warwick University in 1999 titled Flatline Constructs, Gothic Materialism and Cybernetic Theory Fiction. Subsequently, Fisher was a visiting fellow and a lecturer on oral and visual cultures at Goldsmiths College, a commissioning editor at Sir Zero Books, an editorial board member of Interference, a journal of audio culture and Edinburgh University Press's Speculative Realism series, and an acting deputy editor at The Wire. Fisher died on 13 January 2017 at the age of 48, shortly before the publication of his latest book, The Weird and the Eerie. Ideas. Capitalist Realism. Capitalist realism, as I understand it, cannot be confined to art or to the quasi-propagandistic way in which advertising functions. It is more like a pervasive atmosphere, conditioning not only the production of culture but also the regulation of work and education, and acting as a kind of invisible barrier constraining thought and action. As a philosophical concept, capitalist realism is influenced by the Althusserian conception of ideology, as well as the work of Frederick Jameson and Slavoj Žižek. Following the publication of Fisher's work, the term has been picked up by other literary critics. Ontology. At a time of political reaction and restoration, when cultural innovation has stalled and even gone backwards, when power operates predictively as much as retrospectively. Eschen 2003, 289. One function of ontology is to keep insisting that there are futures beyond postmodernity's terminal time. When the present has given up on the future, we must listen for the relics of the future in the unactivated potentials of the past. Fisher's 2014 book Ghosts of My Life examined these ideas through cultural sources, such as the music of Burial and Joy Division, the films of Stanley Kubrick and Christopher Nolan, and the novels of David Peace and John le Carré. Books. The Resistible Demise of Michael Jackson, ed. by Mark Fisher, Winchester, Zero Books, 2009. ISBN 978-1846943485. Ghosts of My Life, Writings on Depression, Ontology and Lost Futures, Winchester, Zero Books, 2014. ISBN 978-1780992266.